Hey, what's going on, people? Once again, I'm just gonna check in real quick. Just saying hello. Bhangra Power. I've been meaning to pull this out for a while. I don't have a lot of popular music from Asia like this. I like this though, and when I eat at restaurants, Asian restaurants where they're playing music like this that has a beat, but also the traditional sound, mostly I like it quite a bit. Some of that stuff is really funky. Back in the 90s, I believe, for a minute, Bhangra was trying to be a style, that became popular. So I found this album. I remember seeing the band Sahotas on television a few times. I like this. Once again, I'll say, if I were independently wealthy, I would have a collection of music like this. It's just funky. I think it's kind of interesting. I've never heard that term used when it comes to Indian music, but Indian music is very funky. I mean, that beat. That's kind of where I'm coming from with my whole universal talk. It's like, I just see the connection. Listen to these rhythms, good grief. That's fucking badass, man. I don't know what he's saying, but I feel that rhythm in my entire body. It's killer. Yeah, I find that music to be extremely funky. Bhangra Power. I'd love to see some folks who have Indian music like this or other in your collection. I'd love to see it. I'm really appreciating the responses, folks. Thank you so much. I wanted to piggyback on Jonas Sublime Media. He showed some records, and one that he showed I have. It's the Dead on Arrival compilation. This is a killer comp by Virgin Records. I've shown it before. What's cool about it, though, I have the poster and everything. Got the poster with the pig and everything. But what's cool about it is that it's on glow-in-the-dark vinyl. And it still glows. Yeah, it's still luminous. I have a few other glow-in-the-dark records, too. I thought that was so cool when, Jonas, when you showed it. Thanks, man. Thank you, everyone that's, so far, I'm keeping a list. I got everyone's name on a list. I'm making a list of who's entered so far. I've had some people send me some personal messages recommending things, but they don't want to make a video. I'm going to tell you honestly, I'm kind of busy right now, so I'm not really bothering with those recommendations right now, maybe later. Another glow-in-the-dark record I have is this Kraftwerk Neon Lights 12-inch single. And you see this one around a little bit. I've seen some other folks show that it's snowing and cold as hell in Omaha. I just looked out the window right quick looking to see if it's still snowing. That is, it is. Glow in the dark. I have a Susie and the Banshees Rapture on glow in the dark vinyl too. Just thought I'd show those. Speaking of compilations, I'll show one more. Because this is fun to see records. I mean, like, everyone's going to be able to show me records that no one else has, or that, because there are too many records for everyone to have everything. But here's another comp that I've never seen anyone show, Emma. And I think this is from Scandinavia, Amsterdam. This was a punk rock club, I believe, there. This is a double album. And I've read this. Everything on here was made for this record. These are exclusive tracks, and some of the bands that you may have heard of on here are No Allegiance, BGK from Holland. I played with BGK. Deadlock, The X, Membranes, Zoiso, Sonic Youth, of course, Crapule, Negazione from Italy, Indigesti from Italy, Capital Scum. Those are some of the bands on here. Thought I'd show this because I wonder, this seems like this would be something that would be kind of not seen often. There's also a big book on the club and everything, the history and stuff from the bands. So yeah, I'm enjoying the responses, folks. Keep showing me your records, you know. It's great to see. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having all the hits, but how much more interesting is it to see things that you don't always see? I mean, you know, how many times do I have to see that everyone's got certain records? Like, well, there's a couple records. I like Turntablist. I like your, that was fun, the way you started your video, because everyone probably has, most everyone has this. Now, there are a couple of records I'll agree that most everyone probably has. Mainly because I have them. Like, one thing I'll say is, I can see everyone having a copy of this. Hold on. I'm going to make somebody mad. I'm going to do it anyway. I can also see everyone having a copy of this. I can't see everyone having a copy of Kiss. Not me. And music is for children. Okay, I love you guys. Get mad if you want to. I love you, okay? Just deal with the fact that, you know, Kiss are worthless in the house of Higgins. I love you.